When members of their rival boy band are revealed to secretly be demons, the world renowned K pop group known as Huntrix must face off with them, balancing their lives in the spotlight with their secret identities as demon hunters. Now, as someone who doesn't know much about K pop, it should come as no surprise to hear that this movie didn't resonate with me the same way that it's been resonating with other people, because I am not a part of the film's target demographic at all. I like Blackpink, hell, I even had fun at their recent concert in Chicago, but my fandom for that one particular group is where my knowledge for K-pop ends. I don't know anything about BTS or iKON or Top or G-Dragon, other than the fact that they exist. But even though the movie wasn't made for someone like me, I still wanted to watch it with an open mind, especially since I've heard nothing but good things about it. And I'm glad that I did give the movie a chance because it's actually a really good film. Firstly, the voice acting is great. I'm not really familiar with the main cast, but everyone does a solid job of bringing their respective characters to life. I absolutely love the dynamic between Rumi, Zoe, and Mira, so the main actors definitely do have excellent chemistry together. Secondly, the animation is beautiful. This is the same animation team that brought us Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and you can definitely tell. The character movements are insanely fluid, and the use of color is just magnificent. Finally, the music in this film is extremely catchy. Every song that is featured on the soundtrack is something that I would definitely add to my Spotify playlist. They're all bops. But even with all of that praise, I can't deny that there are plenty of other elements that didn't work for me personally. The story is a little simplistic, the character arcs are incredibly predictable, and the humor isn't all too funny. And that all made the movie feel a bit too silly in my opinion. Now, I'm glad that the movie embraced its inherent silliness, I just wasn't able to get on the same wavelength. That being said, I'm glad that an inherently silly movie like this also featured a rather nice message, because the characters learn not to let their insecurities become their scars, and while that message is a little obvious and on the nose, it's still a surprisingly nice one nevertheless. So, while the movie may not be my personal cup of tea, I can understand why so many people are enjoying it. It's fun. I'm not sure if I would ever rewatch the movie, but it would still get a recommendation from me. Now, I should note that this review was first posted on my website, davidthemovieguy.com, since it takes a lot less time for me to write something than it does for me to create and upload an entire YouTube video. So if you want to know my thoughts early, or if you just don't want to listen to the annoying sound of my voice, you can feel free to head on over there. But be sure to let me know what you thought of K-pop Demon Hunters, and as always, thanks for watching.